Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Ifeoma John and I'm back again today with another video. If it's your first time, please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and for my old subscribers, thank you for tuning in to today's video. Today's video, we're going to be speaking about 5 things women should never do. A lot of things I do see online pertaining to dress code and a whole lot of other things which I personally do not agree with. In this video, I'm going to specifically be talking about my own opinions about certain things that I see online. So please don't come for me. Instead, drop your own opinions in the comment section. My nails are almost out. They're looking really rough and dirty right now, so I'm still going to be taking them out. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. The first point on my list is never leave your old weaves, rather pack your hair. When it comes to weaves, we have different types of weaves. We have, let me say, the cornrows that we do with hair extensions and the ones with our normal hair. And when it comes to these two types of weaves, I've seen a lot of people that, or a lot of women rather, that would take their hair for like 3 months, going to 4 months. I've not had a neighbor that had her hair till like 4 months, and you know, the cornrows were really coming out, really like wilding out, just looking so scary. I've also seen a TikTok video where a girl was trying to do her wash routine. I think her wash routine for her 4C hair, and the cornrows she had them in for like 8 months or like 4 months. I can't remember. The cornrows were looking really rough, really mad, and even in uni, I do see girls that, you know, would carry their cornrows for like a month, 2 months, and the weaves are really wilding out. The hair is really, you know, coming out and, you know, showing themselves. And do you know the funny part? The funny part is that I do see these people do not even cover it. They come out outside the gate, outside of their houses with these things, with this kind of hair, and it's really bad, in my own opinion, for you to come out with your hair like that as a woman. Like, in my own opinion, every woman should step out of her house looking very clean and comfortable in her own self. But a situation whereby you're coming out with cornrows that are really, like, you know, wilding out and coming out of your hair, that is not nice for yourself. Instead of, you know, leaving the old weaves in and leaving them for like 2 months and then puffing out, you'd rather like wash your hair and like pack it in a very like stylish way, you know, slick them down with a gel or something, and you know, you look very clean and very, you know, put together. I'm very conversant with the fact that some people do not have like the funds to keep on changing their hair. I personally do not have the funds to keep changing my hair like back to back. So what I would do rather is to go for clean cornrows, or I'll just take out my braids and, you know, pack up my hair, maybe stick them down with a gel, or if I don't have a gel, I'll just pack them in a very clean way that, you know, would be pleasing to myself. Next point is to not do dragon nails. I have seen a lot of girls that have put dragon nails, and when I mean dragon nails, I mean long nails, like long shovel nails. That's what I call them, shovel nails. Because tell me why somebody is doing nails that are like this long and you're comfortable, you're like, you like it. Like, maybe preference is different, that's what I'd say. But personally, I feel like your nails should like have a certain like length. Like, don't go overboard. Like, do your nails, you have your preference, but do not go overboard. Like, personally, I do not feel like there's a need for you to stretch out your nails to this length, like, or this it's too much. Like, mine are too short right now, but you know, something a bit like medium size will go for it, like would really go. But when you go all out and it's like really stretchy, like all these, like I've seen a lot of videos like on TikTok, like ASMR videos where like a lady is like making maybe coffee and like the nails are really long and she's like really struggling to like open things, and that is not nice. That's not looking good. Like, let me say you've finished dressing really nice, and then next thing somebody says boom, it's like these long, you know, ekwensu nails. Like, I'm sorry, but those nails are not it. It will be possible for someone to come out dressing all nice, everything is clean, you know, pleasing, you know, comfortable, you know, and what spoils the entire outfit, what spoils the entire look is the length of the lady's nails. Because tell me why someone would want to put that kind of thing on their hand. It's not really convenient, in my own opinion. And yeah, you guys drop your own opinions in the comments for me. You're open to sharing your opinions down in the comment section. As for me, those nails are a no-go. And yeah, on to my next point, I have do not share everything with everyone. Personally, I feel like you can share your like good things that happen to you to your friends, family members, and everything, but it has a certain limit. Like, there are certain things you're supposed to keep to yourself. Like, honestly, in the world that we live in, a lot of people like you know, have certain problems with themselves. You don't know who is doing what, and you're going on and about going to share, you know, information like, oh, see, this thing has happened, this has happened. it is good, but at the same time it has its own like effects like negatively on you, because I've been in a situation whereby I like shared something very like intimate with myself to someone that I thought was a friend, and the person came outside and was like in front of my other friends, came out and was speaking about that thing and like making it like seem as a joke, and then turning to me and laughing at like smiling to me and expecting me to smile back in public. My friends like spilling the whole thing in front of them, and it was just so annoying. So I've learned from that particular situation and said to myself that oversharing information with people that are not your friends is not very like necessary, because you don't know who would use it to turn against you tomorrow. This is me. I don't know whether I'm being paranoid. I don't know, but I love myself for my paranoia, if that English is even correct. But personally, I just feel like oversharing your information, details about your life with people, achievements, like things you're about to do, things you're planning to do, is very, very unnecessary, and you should keep those certain things to yourself. Maybe you could share to your mother, like your mom, very like something very intimate, maybe to your mom, or even keep it to yourself if you're not that comfortable sharing it with them. When it comes to a time when you want to share it, you can share that information. But personally, I just feel like there are certain things I'm not supposed to share with people. Now, my next point is never over accessorize. Now, if you look at me right now, I do not have too much jewelry on. I just have these two earrings on, these bracelets, just a few rings, and that's all. Now, when I go online sometimes and see some people's fashion videos like on Instagram, on TikTok, I really see like them going all out with all the jewelry, like, and it's not as if they're sticking to one color theme. They're going all out, beads, rings, silver, gold, and all of that, and that looks really like all over the place and very messy. When you look at, personally, when I look at it, it feels like very all over the place and very like, I don't know, like it just looks so rowdy, like seeing too many colors in one place. When you're trying to accessorize, I'd rather prefer you going for a certain theme. Maybe go with silver, maybe go with gold, or try blending silver and gold together. And I'm seeing yellow on your ear, seeing red down here, seeing pink, seeing all of those things all together. It seems kind of rowdy, very unnecessary, and makes you look very like not put together and not in one place at all. So yeah, final point I'm going to be speaking about is stop seeking validation from men, from boys. A lot of girls that will dress up and be like, oh, are you sure he's not going to like this dress I'm wearing? Are you sure this is good enough? No, you're supposed to stop doing that. If you're a girl that is always self-conscious about what you're wearing, or if I go out, is he even going to like it? Is he going to shout at me? Do not do that. Wear something you personally are comfortable in, something you love, something that when you go out, when you look at yourself, you're like, oh girl, you look good. That's something that when you go out, you're just looking at yourself, you're staring and be like, who be this? Like, God they creates, God they design. Be a girl that will wear something, wear a dress, go to the mirror, look at yourself and be like, this is who God created. This is God's beauty. This is God's creation. This is a person that was created in God's image. Do not wear clothes and try, overthinking yourself and saying, oh, is he even going to like it? Is he going to like it? Is he going to shout at me? Like, what's happening? Somebody that is not like comfortable with what you wear does not like you. So leave that person alone and stay on your own. Wear something that you're personally very comfortable in, and when you go out wearing that thing, you're like, looking at yourself, you do not necessarily have to wait for other people to compliment you before you know that you yourself, you're stunning, you're beautiful, and you're very, very pretty, like in what you're wearing. Self-love comes in this point, because when you do not love yourself, when you do not appreciate yourself enough, you'll be looking, you'll be going out, looking for validation from the male gender. That's the thing. So a girl, you need to have self-love. You need to love yourself enough for you to say, I'm very pretty, I'm very beautiful, I'm God's creation, I was created in the image of God. And that makes you not seek for validation from the male gender. So if you're a girl and you're constantly seeking for validation from the male gender, I'd rather say please stop it today. And you would feel really good, feel beautiful in your skin, feel comfortable in your skin. I would personally say that I am not too confident. I might come on here and come off as a very confident girl that I'm very comfortable in myself. I'm in the learning process. Every day I look at the mirror. Sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, what? But sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, damn, this girl is stunning, this girl is fine, that kind of thing. So if you're a girl, please start today and start complimenting yourself. Go in the mirror whenever you wake up from sleep, brush your teeth, everything is done, have your bath, go to the mirror and look at yourself and be like, God, thank you for creating this beautiful being, because I do not know what would have been if I was not in this body. Do you understand? So if you're a girl, please go and start appreciating yourself. Start appreciating yourself today, because God took out time to design you in detail, my girl. So you do not need that validation from anybody. So yeah, that's it for today. With these few points of mine, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys loved it, and I hope it was helpful. If you liked this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you totally enjoyed it, and share with your friends. And also, if you guys want me to be doing more of this kind of videos, you guys should tell me down in the comments. And yeah, I'm done with this video for today, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.